Good, y'all. I ain't doing no intro, none of that. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. Should Big Home Big Daddy, man. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. As always, I appreciate you, man. As always, anybody who tapping in and tuning in, man. Thank you so much. But you seen the title? I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like this, or who realizes, or who could see shit. I know I'm not the only one. I know that. But it seems like nowadays can't nobody see nothing what's going on, man. And even worse than seeing it. Even worse than seeing it. Because a lot of people can see what's going on. A lot of people can see what's happening. A lot of people can feel the changes. It ain't hard to see. But these people clearly don't care. And that shit it's the most mind-blowing thing ever in life, to be around, or to just be in understanding that grown people don't give a fuck about their future. Grown people, it's like we're living in a time where grown people are searching and seeking and trying to be something that won't help them out at all. People don't even We're living in a time where people don't even know what's best for them. You get what I'm saying? People don't even know what's good for them. We've been broken down so far and so low. We've been broken down so low. People don't even know what's good to eat, what's good to what's good to think about, what's good to ingest. People don't even understand it. The things that people are doing on a day-to-day basis is leading them quicker to their demise. What's up, Colin? What's good, man? Good day, Big Bad A. It's sad to watch these days, mate. Shattering, really. It is, man. It is. And the worst part about it is there's not many people who understand nor give a fuck. And then you have those people who can see it, who do understand, who could just clearly as day see what's happening. But for some reason, they don't try to do nothing about it. Or even if they can't do nothing about it, they don't even speak about it. They don't even talk about it or acknowledge the problems. We're living in times, and I'm not trying to speak a bunch of negativity. That's not what I'm here to do, y'all. If the most thing I pray for my message is that people could understand what my purpose of my message is. I'm not on here to talk about no negativity. I'm not on here to tell you it's over. I'm not on here to tell you jump off the bridge. I'm not on here to tell you nothing like that. I'm here to touch on the realities of life that people be scared to talk about or don't want to talk about because they don't care. Whatever the reason, I don't understand and I don't care. But how could we live? How could you comfortably live in a world where you don't even, okay, it's okay if you don't have a say-so, right? It's okay to not have a total say-so and stuff to a certain extent. Because we know land, most of the lands that we live under or live on are governed and shit like that. So it's okay if you don't totally have a dominion or complete say-so of your life. But to not care at all, to not care at all what happens in your future, what happens, it's just mind-blowing. All right. So I'm around people all the time. I work, I'm in society all the time, almost a daily basis. I'm out here. And I have yet, and it might be because I'm in the wrong places. I'm just going to say that. But I have yet to see one woman that's suitable to be a wife. I haven't yet come across one woman that's suitable to be a fucking mate, a wife. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate you. I appreciate that, man. Cause a lot of times I don't even want to be getting on here, man. I don't even want to get on here, man. You know why? Cause I feel like it feels like I'm speaking to deaf ears, and then it feels like a lot of people don't care. So why should one man, and I'm not the only one, it's a bunch of me's out here, but why should one man try to consider and care for the whole world, or care for the general well-being of everybody around him? You know what I'm saying? Crow said, never loved a bitch in my life. I'm gonna say something about that, man, because that's messed up that you never loved a woman in your life. And I'm not gonna call all women bitches, because there's a difference between a bitch and a woman. There's a difference between a female and a lady. It's a big difference. So yeah, I loved a couple bitches in my life. You know, I loved a couple bitches, and I loved a few ladies. But I'll say one thing about this is, man, about this here. We've sat back and allowed the world to be destroyed to the point where we, like my man Quo said, I'm waiting on the kingdom. It's very sad that we're living in a time where the world, the planet, Earth, Mother Earth is our kingdom. Mother Earth is our heaven. Mother Earth. I know what you're saying. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Waiting on for your woman in the kingdom. I know what you're talking about. Women. I know what you're talking about, bro. And I know you. I know you didn't mean that like that. It's not. And I'm not trying to correct you, bro. I'm not trying to correct you, because it's definitely bitches out here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't love them bitches either. You know. But to be honest with you, look, we're living in a world where we've allowed society to break us down, to a point where we're not even going to give each other a chance. We're not even going to give each other a chance to love each other. Because I'm going to tell you something. People don't realize if we don't work together, if we don't build a future together, aka man and women, you know, if we don't build a future together, we won't have a future on this planet. And the reason why everybody's so scared to love and so scared, because a lot of us been hurt, and we're living life out of a place of fear. You know, we're living life from a fear perspective. You know what I'm saying? We're living life. Oh shit, I got a damn booger in my nose, man. My bad, y'all. Excuse me, hold up, give me 1 second. Yeah, we're living life from a fear perspective. Motherfuckers are scared to give love and scared to share with each other. It's just sad. Like, it's just sad. Like, excuse me, I apologize, man. Hold up. It's just I ain't perfect, my nigga. I ain't perfect. I'm a human. I get damn boogers in my nose. Anyway, how the fuck are we living? How the fuck do we let the world break us down to where we don't want each other no more? How do we let the world break us down to a point where we don't even respect or desire each other anymore? You get what I'm saying? I don't understand this shit, man. You know, and then and the thing about it is, each of us individually have to love wholeheartedly. If you want some change to come to the world, you have to be the change you want to see. And I know that sounds taboo and cliche and all that, but it's really not. Because if you want to see people being nice to people, When you be nice to people, it'll keep the cycle of positivity going, and it'll start the cycle, because a lot of, I'm gonna be real. Look, check this out. This is a real life example. I was being polite, calling myself being polite at work the other day. It's a new dude up there. He don't really know me like that, but I was being polite with him, and my politeness was making bruh think I was being like funny, trying to be funny, or trying to be like you know, like condescending type shit. And I had to tell him, bro, I was like, nah, bro, I really appreciate you. That's why I keep telling you I appreciate you. It's not me trying to play you. You're doing something for me. You're doing something. We're doing stuff together. I appreciate you. So a lot of people, we're at a point now where we can't even accept or accept genuinity or accept love. If a motherfucker comes like this too, look, in a relationship, right? If you meet a woman and you're a dude and you're a genuine dude, yeah, you're a genuine dude, and you're genuine, loving, and um caring, you're open, you're honest with the woman, you're all that shit. Majority of women are gonna take that shit and think you're trying to run game, because a lot of us have been conditioned to being treated so bad and accepted being treated so bad. When somebody comes along and does something good to us, we don't even know what to do with it. What's up, Debbie? I'm about to read these facts. Facts. Except my mom's. Yeah, facts. The world broke them down to the point that they're not desirable. Exactly. Exactly. They're not desirable no more. And I'm gonna say the reason why women aren't desirable. This is the simplest thing a woman could do to make themselves desirable and um keep humanity going. Women should just become more agreeable. See, the thing about it, not kiss ass and do whatever whatever. But if you have a good man, right? And he's a good man, and he's providing, he's taking care of, he's loving, it's not about being perfect, nor rich, nor none of that, nor most handsome, nor none of that. If you have a decent man who's providing, he's loving, he's caring, he's taking care of, he's protecting all the aspects that a man's supposed to meet, right? If you can't, all you had to do to keep that shit going on your end is be agreeable. Be more cooperative. That is a key component in relationships, that women are not, they're not cooperative enough. Like, a man is cooperative. Put it like this. Men are cooperating on daily levels with women. Daily. Let's go watch this movie right here. Or let's watch this movie right here. All right. And then he got to pay for it. He's being agreeable. He's being cooperative. Can we go to the mall and no, can we go to the hair store and buy my packs of hair and this and that for my hair and this and that? Come on. He don't give a fuck about that hair. He's a man. He doesn't even care about that shit. He don't even really, I'm telling you, men don't even, we don't even care about none of that shit. And you do all that and he agrees. He cooperates. Get what I'm saying? Does he say it's a problem when you, oh, let's go over it? Man, come on, man. It's not hard to see how men cooperate with women on a day-to-day basis. But women don't do that for men. Women were taught that a man's supposed to kill all suitors and fight everybody and slay a dragon for her. Men are supposed to slay a dragon for a woman, according to Disney and goddamn all the programming that they program humans with. Now, I do believe that a woman's supposed to fight, protect, live, and if so needed, die for his family and his woman. I do believe in that. You're supposed to live, provide, protect, and live first. Provide and protect second, third, and then if come to it, you die for your woman. Now, I do believe in that. I do believe in that. But all this this bullshit, this pandering to women, this lying to them to feed their egos, this feminism. All of this shit is poisonous to the world. It was poisonous to the human race. Now women deserve fair and equal rights just like any other human being. But we all know life has never been fair and equal for nobody. So I don't know this perfect world that everybody wants to exist in, because once we get to that perfect new world order type of world that everybody thinks that they want, niggas ain't gonna have no clothes. They're gonna wear the same outfit, no freedoms, the same thing. They're gonna do everything the same. Because in order for everything to be equal, everything has to be the same. And then what is the same? Boring, insanity, mediocrity, mediocre. It's the same. It's normal. Everybody's the same. Nobody stands out or rises above. Where will we be at? When you live in the backwoods like me, just know women ain't with it. I'd rather be married to a mountain lion. Nah, for real, man. It's messed up, man. I don't even know what they did to the women though. I don't know what they did to them. Well, yes, I do. I do understand. It's just like the propaganda of America, like to other countries. They tell those other countries like America's the land of milk and honey and money's all over the world and there's money falling across the streets, and then they get over here and they nothing but McDonald's and goddamn gas station jobs for their ass. You know? So I understand the propaganda of America is very strong, you know. Qual said this whole shit. Yeah, let's touch on that too. What's up? Not today, but tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead. Go in the house. Look, yeah, let's talk about the whole shit because that's the it all goes back to self control, man. It all goes back to self control, man. A lot of people don't have self control in these times because a lot of people have been taught, as the society tells them, like they go with the flow of the societal ways, right? So they don't think outside the box. They don't think to be bigger or better or smarter or to think more than, to think other than, because you have to add on to life. You can't just stay the same and just think everything like, oh, they said it's normal and okay for me to put stuff in my butt. Oh, so let's go ahead and put stuff in my butt. They said it's normal and okay for me to chop off my tallywhacker. So let's chop off my tallywhacker. Like it's just stuff like niggas don't think for themselves no more. Niggas can't think. And look, let me say this because I'm talking about the whole shit really. But when you're on a low level of existence and you can't control yourself, you can't control your actions. You're thinking on a lower chakra level, like say if you're thinking sexually, that's a low existence. Your chakras is you go up to down. Energy comes from the skies, universes down into your head, down, and it goes down. So your chakras down, your lower your chakras are those. What's up? Huh? All right, go in the house. Hey, don't come out here. I'm almost finished, and I'm getting to a good message. So I'll go in the house and give me a little minute. All right, hold on. Let me give you a hug. All right, can y'all hear me? I hope you can hear me. Hope you can hear me. If you can't focus, if you can't think for yourself, you're gonna be on a low vibration. You're gonna be thinking with your coochie. You're gonna be thinking with your dick. You know. if you're thinking with your dick in your coochie, it's the most pathetic. It's like animalistic type of life. It's an animalistic type of life. Colin, you always damn deleting your messages. Stop deleting your damn messages, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about me, bro. They already know who I am. Once you typed it in, they seen you typed it in. The only thing that happened is I didn't get to see it, bro. Stop deleting the messages, bro. Ain't nobody give a fuck about Big Bad A, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't nobody, bro. This ain't nothing, bro. You ain't saying nothing crazy. I hope. I didn't see it, but come on, man. Look, hey, I ain't gonna look, Qual. Look, bro. Let me read this. The women addicted to coming up. That's a fact. Failure is common. Success is rare. That's a fact. I like that. I like that. My boy said I only busted one nut in 2023. I'm into bigger and better things than woman using my seed to build a better me. Yeah, I respect that, man. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think on a higher level and higher plane. I mean, sexual nature is a normal and good part of life. You know what I'm saying? But the purpose for sex is really to procreate. You're not really supposed to sport fuck, you know? And that's the thing. Everybody's out here sport fucking. And that's why they don't care about their babies that come out of their pussies. That's why the dudes don't care about the babies they put in the pussies. Because everybody's sport fucking. Nigga like, nah, you knew what it was when I was hitting that motherfucker, bro. You know what it was. I wasn't we wasn't in no relationship. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, cause all my life I've been the ladies' man, you know, all my life. But guess what? That shit don't get you no money, man. That shit'll get you fucked up. It'll get you diseases. It'll get you damn babies. And babies are good. If you have babies, like all my babies are a blessing. You know, all my babies are a blessing. I would never. I don't even barely get mad at them. I get frustrated with them when I can't get tired and can't keep up and shit like that. But I don't, man. It's a blessing to have children. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something. When people out here sport fucking, man, that's why all these baby mamas and baby daddies out here, man. That's where all these illegitimate children come from. Huh? Yeah. Go ahead, man. I'm coming, man. That's where all these illegitimate children come from, man. And then when you got illegitimate children, ain't nobody gonna really be there to protect them and raise them and care for them. So that's when the world comes and swoops in, you know. So if your kids ain't nobody got no daddies and no mamas really loving on them and teaching them the right ways and shit, what's the world gonna teach them? Lil Nas X, what's the world gonna teach them? 21 Savage, what the world gonna teach them? NBA YoungBoy, what's the world gonna teach them? Miley Cyrus, like a bunch of poison, you know. So that's why we gotta do better for ourselves, man. We have to start caring. I mean, with listen. Let me read this comment real quick. Let me read the comment. Facts, got to seal up my lower chakras and bring that energy into your heart and mind and express it with our loved ones instead of chasing hoes. Facts. Facts, bro. Sport fucking not healthy mentally and spiritually. It's not. Lust is like greed, no cap. It is, man. You know. Oh yeah, the end is here, man. Look, y'all. That's why I made the video, y'all. Like, cause really, to be honest with y'all, when I'm living with the way I'm where I live, right? I don't even live in a bad city, a bad state. It's good people here. It's a good place. But I'm gonna tell you something. Majority of people are so corrupted they cannot see straight. And I'm not judging or damning or no. Majority of people are so corrupted they cannot see straight. And that's the saddest part about this whole shit. Like I never ever me being a conscious brother, right? Me being a brother of understanding of knowledge and having knowledge of understanding of myself and who I am and where I come from. And and being living in just that type of mentality. I could never understand losing myself. I could never understand falling off mentally, or I could never understand being weak mentally. I could never understand that. I couldn't even be selfish. The type of person I am, I can't even be selfish. I cannot do nothing. I'm almost being selfish right here, right now, what I'm doing with y'all. The only reason why God's allowing me this, because like a time away from my children and shit like that. Only reason I'm allowed this time is because I'm doing the work. I'm doing something positive for people, for more than just myself. Because if I was, imagine this. Imagine if I was, because I'm a single dad and shit. Imagine if I was bringing the sneaking women around and just thinking with my dick and shit and just trying to have sex and shit, and that was all I would be thinking about. Then I would be shorting my children, shortchanging them, because then I'm be thinking sneakily and low and low down and sneaky. How many dudes done hit some chick when her baby was asleep? How many dudes done hit? How many dudes? I know I done did it. I know I done did it. Hold on, let me put the baby to sleep. Matter of fact, back in my days, I done helped put girls' babies to sleep so I could smash her and dash her. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time, the baby, you don't have no fucking care about the baby, but you gonna sit there and look stupid for 45 minutes until she put that baby to sleep. She gonna come in there, you ain't even horny or nothing. You just in the room by yourself, like, damn, she in there for a minute putting that baby to sleep. Yeah, nigga. And you gonna sit your dumb ass there, your little horny ass there, until she put that baby to sleep, and then you gonna do some sneaky bullshit in the middle of the night, and then the baby wake up and all this and that. Like, it's a bunch of fuckery, man. The only time it's okay to be like that is if you have a wife, because if you have a wife and you made the kids with the woman, then you'll be more respectful of the children, or should be more respectful of the children. You know. Exactly. All for root chakra. Exactly. Now the root chakra is powerful when it's time to create a new baby. The root chakra is powerful when it's time to go into a woman's universe to see who she is, and to fill her out and to show her who you are, and to transfer energies. That's what the root chakra is for, right? To make connections with a woman, and between the woman and the man, and then also to create new babies. That's what it's for. But if you live in that your lower dimensions, you're gonna be one of them niggas with them all day and trying to goddamn pay for pussy and all that whack shit. You don't want to be them dudes. You don't want to be that dude. Because even if you're not getting pussy, you still don't have to be a slack off. That's what I call it, a slack off. You don't have to do all that shit, you know? Exactly. We should be bringing in warriors, though, in my opinion. No, it's a fact. That's not your opinion, bro. That's your fact, and that's the truth. You know, we ain't breed no fucking warriors. We're breeding, like you said, instead of wage slaves. Exactly. Exactly. My boy E be coming with the truth. That's why E rock with me, because goddamn people like E and Big Bede, it's only a few of us. It's people like Quao, people like us. It's only a few of us out here, y'all. And that's the sad part. And it's not me saying that because my channel's not popping, because it's a lot of people who popping on who have good content and truth and shit like that. But majority of the shit that's really heavily promoted is poisonous and not authentic. You know? Exactly. Feminism wants coochie lickers. Exactly. Shit. Women want coochie lickers, man. That's all people want is they coochie lick and they pussy tap. That's all they want. That's all they want. I'm a wage slave, but it's like, what else can I do? even if I had 30 businesses, I'm still better positioned wage slave and more comfortable. No, it's understandable. It's the system. It's the grid system. So it's not a problem to be a wage slave. But the thing about it is you cannot let it. Money is something that unless you have a whole lot of it, it's not going to change generations. If you die with 100,000 or if you die with 200,000, that's not going to really change a generation. That'll give a kickstart to your son or your daughter if you have one. That's about it. Shit like $100 million is shit that could affect a generation or two. Shit like that. $1 billion, shit like that. That's generational wealth, money like that. So the money, and as we all know, the money's about to restart over anyway. They say it come July, they're gonna issue the digital currency. So all that money chasing shit's irrelevant too, because when they switch it over, everybody's money's gonna be the same amount. Niggas gonna have the same amount of money. Everybody. I was just talking about that. The new part of the new world order is everything got to be the same and fair and equal, and nobody's better than nobody, and this and that, like, all that fake shit. That uniform shit. So just understanding what, let me read these comments though, because I want to see what bro said. Sorry, man, I was driving home. I just wrote the battery plastic operated shit. Hurt real men all over. Facts. I know women that use the shit. What's up, man? Go in the house, big man. Go in the house. Big man. You want a Jello? All right, I'm back.
I do want Jello.
All right, here. Check it.
I do want Jello.
Those are good. Coconut lychee jelly. It's real good. The coconut bits. Bang. All right, go in the house though, man. Get out of here. Love you. Hurt men all over. I know women that use the shit and have never wanted a man no more. Yeah, for real, man. It's messed up out here, man. Overwhelmed. It's messed up out here, man. Honestly, I don't make content because I'm busy and the best content is under 100 views. Nah, that's for real. That's the truth. That's the truth. I mean, you can make content, bro. If you ever make some content, I'll definitely watch your shit. And it's just, we rocking together anyway. So I definitely watch your shit, no problem, Yeah, bro. Yeah, but bro, they be killing them. If they start over, is my land gonna be gone? We're gonna see then. Nah, look, if you got deeds to your land, right? If you got land with deed, you're gonna be the leader of your nation. That land, I'm telling you, with the way I seen the laws, where some of the laws where they were breaking down, they said if people with land, you'd be like your own sovereign. I don't know if it's a certain amount of land or whatever, but if you have some land in it's a law, and I don't know the law because they're like numbers, but it said like basically like it's the law that said if the land becomes polluted and shit like that, they can take you whatever. But basically, if you'll be like sovereign land if you have your own land and shit. So nah, keep your deeds to your land handy. Don't go without that deed to that land. You know. Money run. Facts. I figured out why they call it a deed too. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Because I know I had some land in North Carolina, but I lost the deed to that shit, man. It was so fucked up. I had the deed to. I lost the shit. It had it in my wallet. I lost my wallet. It was about. I had like about $500 in my wallet. The deed to my land and all my cards and shit. Dead. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you got some land, bro, you could bury yourself on your land. And then people don't realize we've been tricked out of every aspect of life, y'all. We don't even value our bodies after we die, even, and that's the most holy thing that you could do is to proper bury yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if you let those people take you to them funeral homes and burn you and they desecrate your body, desecrate your remains, so your spirit has nowhere to go to, no home to dwell around, no, you need that. You need that, need that. That's where my land at in North Carolina. Yeah, mine was in Gastonia. Land built over dead people. Yep. I mean, we go back to the earth anyway, right? Yeah, man. I want to be buried on my land. I'm gonna tell you something. Did y'all know? And I don't want to go too deep, but they got this. It's see it though. Now for real, squatter rights. Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. When shit go crazy, if it really do crazy, they already showed you on Walking Dead and all that shit. You'll be able to have your own land and shit. Like, ain't nothing really. If it really goes down to what they thinking or whatever, the only places that will have dominion will be the smart cities. You get what I'm saying? The only places they'll have dominion over will be those smart cities. That's why they're building them things right now, trying to hurry up and build them things because they want to be able to control a small amount of people while everything around them is going for shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, Walking Dead is my favorite too, man. I want to buy season 12, man. It came out on DVD. I got all the other seasons. I haven't seen 11 yet because I'm too deep into this podcast shit and I can't have a life because this is all I can do. Um, and I wanted to see season 11, and I got Netflix, but I haven't been watching it because I don't have a life other than this and my children and working. Um, yeah, and the season 12 came out. I want to watch that bitch though. On God, I want to watch it. I want to buy it. It's only $30 for the whole box set. Like I need it. I got all the you seen. I got all the DVDs. I got all that. I got all the box Walking Deads. Yeah, you start at 5 or 6. I went all the way up to 10 on their ass. And I love that show, man. It's just lessons in that shit. It's just lessons. Mine too. It's my favorite show. It's lessons in that show, man. I just say nothing comes from something. And I'm gonna tell you something. Me too. I watch every episode up to 10. Let me tell y'all something, man. With this waiting for Dead Island. What's that? A new game? Is that a new game? I think that's the new game. It's so simple. Community. Exactly. It is simple. But look though, somebody has to spearhead that shit. Like it's on Netflix. Okay, cool. Dead Island. I'll check it out. Nah, look, somebody has to spearhead it. Like you said, if you get some land, right? If you get some land, well, say you got it. You already got it. Ain't no if. You say you already got your land. So you got your land, right? Boom. You take what do you think about hold on, let me say this real quick. You take your land, right? You get rural land. I hope you got rural land or some shit where you could grow food and shit. But you get your land, you start growing some vegetables. You start growing some shit. You get your house, your homestead, and then you turn that thing into a if your house is big enough or you make a separate house and you turn it to like a community training people how to do horticulture and grow stuff like that. It's residential wooded. That's what's up. Yeah, residential. I hate residential land, man, because you got to build the house by the specs they tell you and shit. I had bought residential land, and then they told me I had to build my house 10,000 by this, by that square feet, and I was like, hold up, I want to put tiny homes. Now you can't put tiny homes. I was like, fuck, ah, you know. So You gotta understand something, man. It's not people. Hey, everybody's doing what they could do, man. It is what it is. I just feel like the cards are stacked against us, man. This shit y'all don't realize. This stuff that they spraying in the air, and I hate to jump around topics, but this stuff that they spraying in the air is destroying the world. Fish dying by the masses. It's too much shit going on, man. You know, it's too much shit going on. So you can't really grow food. You can't really do shit, man. Like I got a garden and shit, but the climate be and I live on the coast. I live on the coast, man, where it's usually hot. But they got this damn weather modification. They got control over everything, man. And that's the sad part about it. You know, let me see what bro said. Too many stipulations, exactly. Hold on, let me see. What do you think about mix race mixing in it? Uh, Rick with an Aboriginal woman. I mean, that's gonna be like that. That's like that, man. And then I say this in the newer episodes of The Walking Dead, they got a bunch of homosexual stuff in there. So they're gonna put their agendas in the shows, but like I said, it's all about the lesson. Cause it'd be so much shit on that show that I don't agree with, But you got to realize that this shit is like it's just they're trying to show you what they want you to know, type shit. So it is what it is, man. What that is? No, sir. Not tonight. Not tonight. Yeah, it's one open already. Don't open another one because there's one open. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, I didn't say yeah. I'm about to be done. Let me read these comments, man. These kids, man. Let's see. Too many stipulations. Exactly. It is. I know, bro. I know. They was telling me the house I had to build. I'm like, well, bitch, build it for me then. How much do I have to pay you to build a bitch? Well, it'll cost you $185,000. Go in the house, big man. You out here playing. This ain't a game. Man done tripped on the stairs. But go in the house. Like, why do people don't listen till they have to learn the hard way? I can resell it. Nah, for real. Nah, it's good to have it anyway, bro. Fuck that. It's good to have it, bro. That's what we live and we learn. I learned that shit too, bro. I got my own place and it's off grid. Facts. I'm in the cut too, man. I'm in the cut like Chuck. You know what I'm saying? That's the end all be all. How has God allowed them to spray? I know, man. Hey, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. People don't understand that. There's God gave us free will. So with God giving you free will, it's up to you to be how you want to be. You get what I'm saying? There's no God that can stop these people other than like malfunctions and miracles and shit like that, right? Because God works in miracles and shit like that. I do understand that. But I don't believe that shit comes out. Nothing stops somebody from doing evil, y'all. Nothing stops somebody from going out here and doing evil. These motherfuckers go out here and they get guns and they shoot shit up every other day. Nobody stops these people from doing evil. What stops these people from doing evil is a good person with the same force That's what stops evil. A good person with the same force as the evil person. You know? Got wolves and bears and mountain lions, bobcats. Oh boy, you out there for sure. That's what's up. I came home today and there was a possum on my trash can. That nigga looked up, he got down looking with his little black. I'm like, bruh. I threw a brick at his ass. I ain't hit him with it. I just wanted to scare him, like. And then my simple ass loving son opened the bathroom window and started throwing oranges to this raccoon. That's how crazy shit gets, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah. We must stop buying their tech and cars. Yes, hold on. Let me read that. Hold on. It's because it's like that because they're making it like that. That's a fact. Because they already won. Uh I won't say they already won, bro. I say what the plans they already implemented. It's enough people participating and going in that direction, so it might happen. Enough people feeding into their money. Enough people are feeding into their fame, their celebrity status, their influence, their political systems. Enough people are feeding into it, so therefore it's working. That's the thing. If people didn't give a fuck about that shit, if people didn't go to work and people didn't do this and people didn't do that and people didn't do this and didn't participate and watch the NBA and watch the NFL, if people didn't buy those jerseys, if people didn't, it would none of that shit would be relevant. None of it. Y'all make it relevant. We make it relevant. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I'm coming. Let me help you. So I'm coming. Not now though. Tomorrow. It's more snacks. Get some snacks. We just went to the store. Get some snacks. I gotta go get with them real quick, y'all. They already cracked the simple. Watch Avatar 2. I gotta watch it, man. Yeah, they cracked the shit out of us, man. They're inside of us right now. They're inside of us right now, and it's okay, man. You know, I just know shit. Let keep me alive, and goddamn, I'm gonna stay. Let me stay myself. That's all I say. Should keep me alive. Shit, if you're inside of me, keep me alive, nigga. You know. We must stop buying their tech, cars, and clothes and plastic, and focus on not giving our power away. It's so easy, yes, but like you said, no one cares, and it just keeps consuming. Yeah, nobody even understands. Baby Kai, go in there, boy. Close the door, man. All right, it's your big home, big baddie, man. I love y'all, man. I gotta, damn, it's man. Taiwan, hold on, man. I fuck with y'all, man. The strong way, man. We hold the power. No penguin in a fucking suit hiding in the shadows. Weak. Yeah, exactly. Gutted pricks ain't never talking to me or my souls I love. I'm gonna say this. That's a fact, bro. But they do that shit. They be in the cut doing some real evil shit. But fuck them motherfuckers, man. You know, fuck them motherfuckers, man. People doing that now, but it's not enough to over Trump to the masses. Man, I hope they don't do my boy Trump dirty, man. I hope they let that boy get in there. You know, just for the fact, okay, yeah, he's a president, he's the left hand, whatever, but I like Trump. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I fuck with Trump. I ain't vote for him, but I still, fuck with him. But it's your big homie, big baddie, man. Fuck all that politics shit. Fuck all that, man. We got to do better as a people. We got to start caring about each other. We got to start sharing with each other. We need to create and make shit and and figure out ways to to be here for each other, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't, it's crazy, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in and tuning in, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, man.